everybody, Theme Park Mikey here, asking you to please subscribe to this channel. Just give me a couple months, try and impress you, see if it's worth your subscription. We do a lot on this channel. I do point of view videos, I do vlogs like this one over at Disney's Art of Animation Resort, and I try to put a video up or upload a video every day on this channel. So please subscribe, it would mean the world. Thank you. Hey everybody, welcome back. So we're here today at Disneyland. We just did California Adventure, which you've already seen from a different video. But we were able to do Disney California Adventure, do a ton of rides, eat at Lamplight Lounge, and come over to Disneyland. So we're here at Disneyland from 1 to 7 to see what we can do. Luckily, while I was at Lamplight Lounge, before I got my food, I went on the app right at noon because I have a park hopper ticket. We started at DCA. I was able to get a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. And as soon as we stepped foot in this park, they called our group number, so we're headed straight there. They even have a brand new poster for Snow White's Enchanted Wish. Looks like Mickey and Minnie are out playing with the guests, or they're headed backstage. This is so weird and cool and weird, but there's hardly anybody here. Oh, that's so out of focus. Just look at that. There's hardly anybody out here. And Town Square, Main Street Town Square, same thing, but check this out. I don't think it was even this empty when I came over here for the cast preview. This is amazing. Fire Depot's closed, but Alt Department's got the light on. Okay, I have to show this. This is how dead it is, or empty. I probably shouldn't say dead. It's how empty it is on Main Street, USA right now. There's a lot of spots that you can sit down and you can eat. They even let you sit on the ground in certain places, not here. And that's a dining area. It's only been a week, but it's so good to be back in Galaxy's Edge. It's only been a week for me, but it's been literally over a year for everybody else. The sounds, the weird Star Wars fans, the blue and green milk, and Chewbacca. Right, waiting in line for Rise of the Resistance. It's really nice out. It's a little warm. It's not bad, but I think they're holding everybody outside in the queue. And then once we get inside, it's going to move a lot faster. At least that's what I'm hoping. But this is a lot of fun because this is the first thing we're doing after walking into the park. So they're skipping the first pre-show and just walking you straight in to get on the ship.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on deck 3 for Picard.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Hai parventi, candidato da Evio.
Good. Airspeed sensor?
Evio!
Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative, engines are on. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vacara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep pace.
Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
So once you actually get in, there's hardly any wait. Most of the queue is housed outside, so they can move you quickly through the ride and get you on. So these indoor queues, they're not gonna have long lines. They're gonna be very short queues indoor, along outside. So if it's a hot day, bring sunscreen, bring water, stay hydrated, stay in the shade. That was fast. We're in immediately. Is it just us? Oh my gosh, it's just us. It's just us in here. There's nobody else here. That's a little creepy.
Yes, General. Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in Treasure Block 3.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Prioritize. Detachment to level D. There they are! Fire!
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
So I don't know how we did it, but we got our own car and our own route because the other vehicle was no one. After we got put into our cell, until we got off the ride, we didn't see another human being. Well, we did, but it was Kylo Ren, so that's a little different. So for those of you that don't watch my Disney World videos, here in the bazaar slash marketplace, Galaxy's Edge, it is a limited capacity that they're letting in. So unlike Disney World, where it was only one party per stall, they're just letting a certain amount of people into the marketplace, and that's it. They got it blocked off with trash cans and cast members over there, exit only. And they also have it blocked off over here with supplies. I'll call it supplies. And cast members over here. So they're only letting a certain amount of people in, but there's no restriction on who can be in the shops, who can't be in the shops. I like this a lot better. It's time for Haunted Mansion. I've been on with the new changes. My mom hasn't, so we're gonna check it out. Try to film a little bit of it. I think the train's coming in for its last stop here because it's 2:41 and they're closing the train down every day at 3 p.m.
Disneyland Limited now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney Magic Kingdom.
So they are letting guests through what was a cast member only entrance that goes downstairs under the railroad tracks, and then I believe out by where the Doom buggies are. So this is just another way of them getting people into the Haunted Mansion as quick as possible. So obviously this video isn't going to be posted today, but today is May 5th, and there's breaking news from Walt Disney World. Walt Disney World will no longer have temperature checks starting on May 16th. May 8th, they won't have them anymore for cast members. May 16th, oh no, I'm sorry, May 16th is the last day that Walt Disney World in Florida will have temperature checks.
That is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight, here in their corruptible, mortal state.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see the portraits above, please step away from the walls. Stay 6 feet from the groups around you. Keep your face coverings on at all times. Please wait for further instruction up ahead.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors.
Which offers you this chilling challenge. to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
We have been unavoidably detained by Frankie's spirits. Kindly remain seated in your new.
I'll see you all
So the line for Indiana Jones is almost completely outside. Well, most of the line is. Once you get indoors, you actually walk through the whole thing. You don't really stop much. But they're using the Jungle Cruise queue because it is outdoors. It's covered, but it is outdoors. And it is a tight fit in here. So after being upstairs, we're now downstairs going, if the Jungle Cruise queue was open, this would technically be going backwards in the Jungle Cruise queue. Just a few minutes later, we're actually in the regular queue already. It's moving along pretty quickly. I think by the time we get to the temple entrance, it's gonna move a lot faster from there on because it's an indoor queue. Those rules that they have, those weird rules that California handed down, something about guests cannot stay inside waiting in line for more than 15 minutes. So they try to place as much of the queue outdoors as they possibly can. Once you're indoors, they try to leave it as open as possible so you can get to the attraction real fast.
It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Already I'm envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is. Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasure.
So today we're moving really fast. We're already over at Fantasyland going on Snow White's Enchanted Wish. These little guys are actually left over from a Peter Pan themed store. I believe they're missing one. I think there was one more on the side over there. I think it was Peter Pan, but it's gone now, of course. They redid that whole area. But yeah, just a nice little reminder of what used to be in this shop. There she is. Got her.
Snow White has a well name to be sure you arrive safely. Stay in your seat. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs. Soon I'll be baddest in the land.
Hi-ho, we come to where we go.
brillo de una estrella fugaz.
Made it over to Toontown this time. Wasn't able to make it over last time. Kind of wanted to just check out this random little building that is the entire length of Toontown. This is the show building for the future Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I love it over in Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's an amazing attraction. It's so good. Plus there's no height requirement, so anyone can go on it. But I love the little detail that they put here for Disneyland. They literally put a little poster. What big building? There's no big building here. Paid for by the paid for by the Toontown Department of Impulsive Deniability. I know this ride is torture for a lot of people, but I really enjoy this attraction. It's very calming. It's a nice boat ride. You get to sit down. It's air conditioned on the inside. I really like it. I don't think I'd like it if it broke down and I sat there for 20 minutes listening to the same song.
It's a world of wonder, a world of dreams. It's a world of wonder and a world
All right, so I'm over by the castle because I am getting the Celebration churro from the churro cart right here next to the castle. I've been told it's not just some fancy little blue sprinkles on a churro. There's a dipping sauce and it's delicious. So I'm gonna try it out for myself. Comes with its own dipping sauce. Let's try it. Last ride of the night, Space Mountain, Tomorrowland, Disneyland. I'm tired. This might wake me up. 30 minutes, 30 minutes. That's gross. So just like all the other attractions that have crazy big outdoor queues, this one does too. So we're looping in to where you'd normally go for standby and then looping right back around. And we're gonna enter into the mountain over by where Fast Pass used to enter. So here's the normal entrance for the standby queue into Space Mountain. And we're getting to the edge of it, and then we're gonna go right back the other direction. And then we're gonna be where those people are, entering the Mountain through the Fast Pass queue. So they're actually doing a really good job of keeping these lines outside, and then once you actually get in the building, you almost walk straight up to the station and get on. So, good job, cast members. Made it in 5 minutes after closing. Not that bad of a wait. Was not 30 minutes. Thankfully, it was not 30 minutes at all. That was awesome! Thanks so much for joining me today. I had a wonderful time going from California Adventure before the park even opened, going on tons of major attractions, right over to Disneyland, going Rise of the Resistance, and a bunch of other rides. So many rides, so many rides. My feet hurt. Ended the night with Space Mountain in Tomorrowland, and now we're headed out. So it was a good day. It was a very good day. I'm really happy with what we accomplished and what we did, ate, saw, and yeah. It was a really good day. Thank you so much for watching. How do you organize a party on Jupiter? You plan it. See you all next time. See you in the future. That sounds way cooler here in Tomorrowland. Quick tip, don't wait till the end of the night to go to Main Street to buy something. All of this mess behind me, that is the line to get into the Emporium, and it's getting longer by the second. So if you want something and you're on Main Street, buy it. Don't wait till the end of the night. Unless you want to stay here till closing, then do it.